Hey guys, happy Monday. Well, at least it's Monday here in the States, wherever you are in the world. Honor and a pleasure and a privilege to be here for another weekly wisdom. I think this is like 800 and something weekly wisdoms every single week. For those of you who are new to following me, appreciate you being here. I'm a multiple New York Times bestselling author. So many people ask in success. I've taught real estate for years. I teach people how to go to another level. And my newest book, Millionaire Success Habits, is just a runaway hit, and it's changed a lot of lives. I appreciate it. Thanks for everybody joining me. Today I want to talk about, there's one thing that can, sorry if the phone's a little shaky, I'm here holding it today in my courtyard. The oleanders are in bloom. How could I not show them off? They're amazing. So today I want to talk about the one thing that can kill stress, kill worry, kill anxiety, even depression in some cases, and even jealousy and envy. If that's something that you ever experience, please share this, like it, subscribe to this page, like the Facebook page. Let's get this message out to the world. I appreciate all you guys that are here. Claudia, what's up? Evie, what's going on? Good to have you here this morning. Benoit Zwick from Switzerland. I hope I said that right. I probably screwed it up, but I'm glad to have you here, man. And people are joining us right now. Lewis, what's going on, man? Day Yang, good to have you here as well. And Handsome. Sam, Joshua, everybody. Okay, we're getting more and more people on, so appreciate having you here. So we're going to talk about how do you kill jealousy, envy, overwhelm, stress. Now, here's something that you guys already know. I'm going to tell you something. You're going, oh, I knew that. You can't be grateful and sad, grateful and depressed, grateful and overwhelmed, grateful and jealous, grateful and envious. Those emotions can't go together. But being grateful sometimes, everybody says be grateful, but it's kind of tough. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'm grateful. I live a decent life. I live a good life. I have a great family. I have a good family. My kids are healthy. I'm healthy. I woke up this morning. I share that all the time. 150,000 people die every single day. You're not one of them. But sometimes it's really hard to make that stick, right? Share with me if you know what I'm saying. Like this. Let me see the hearts and the thumbs up. It's hard to be grateful sometimes. I get that. I see. Thank you. So here's what I want you to think about today and this week. Instead of being grateful for what you have, let's look back in your life at the experiences you're grateful for. This is something my dear friend Tony Robbins taught me ages ago, and we get it. He got it. Here's a great thing. I mention people as much as I can because there's been so many incredible inspiration and teachers in my life, right? So if you go to the gym and you work out on your biceps, you know that you can make your arms stronger. But if you don't go all the time, your arms get weak. If you don't exercise, all those things, right? But it's the same thing within here. If we know gratitude can change your life, but sometimes you need a reminder on how to make it stick for you, how it works for you. So I want you to think about this today. Instead of being grateful for what you have or the place you live, what about being grateful for moments? So right now, let me ask you to do this. Think back in your life in a moment that was really a great experience, that was really something that filled your heart, that made you feel amazing. Let me tell you my quick story. Yesterday morning, I got up at 5 o'clock. If you saw I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you should. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to do quick little videos every day. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? So I'm climbing Camelback yesterday, and I'm on my way to get to Camelback Mountain, which is right here. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's Camelback Mountain right there. Okay, so people come from all over to climb it. It's in my backyard. I'm so lucky, right? So yesterday morning I get up and I'm going to go climb Camelback Mountain. And I have my new iPhone 7 that I'm filming this shaky video on right now for you. iPhone 7. I have wireless headset. I plugged it in the night before. They didn't charge. I go to climb the mountain. I got no headset. I'm like, man, can I really climb for 45 minutes without music or out listening to an audio book? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go. And then I started thinking about what I teach people. Sometimes you forget, and I'm like, let me just be grateful for the moments, the things that happened in my past. And I started thinking about the time I went fishing with my grandmother when I was 10, and what an impact she made on my life. I'm the man I am today because of my grandmother. And I remember this time we were fishing, and I felt so loved and felt so secure, and I just flooded myself with that emotion. I know this sounds cliche, but I remember the day my daughter was born, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm a dad. I have a little girl. I remember going in the security office or the janitor's closet, calling my mom and saying, I'm a dad. I have a healthy little girl. I remember the first time my son pitched, and he got done, his first batter, he struck everybody out. And the first batter he struck out, second batter he struck out, and after the second batter, he just looked at me after every pitch. He kept looking at me and smiling, like literally, like, Dad, we did it, right? I could cry talking about it. And I went up the mountain without music, without being distracted, without looking at my phone, without listening to a book, and I just flooded myself with moments I was grateful for rather than what I have. Of course, I should be grateful for everything. This house I live in, this fountain, that's a fountain, by the way, that's making that noise next to me. And I started flooding myself with these moments, and I was in such an amazing space. I was climbing that mountain. In fact, I did it the fastest I've ever done it in my life, and I'm not in as good a cardio shape as I should be. And it was because of the moments. So what I want you to think about this week is gratitude is such an amazing, powerful tool, because you can't be grateful and sad. You can't be grateful and overwhelmed. You can't be grateful and depressed if you're truly grateful. And if you still are, that just means that you're not truly grateful. You're grateful for the things and they're not sinking in. So let me just give you the differentiator. When you know you're being truly grateful is when it's in your heart, not in here. I can say I'm grateful for this house, the things I've had, the business I've accomplished, the New York Times best-selling books that I've had when I had dyslexia and was in special reading in school, the lives that I've touched, the people that are listening right now, reading every one of your comments. I appreciate it. Marla, thank you. All these things are great. I'm grateful for, but nothing is like the moment. So this morning, I'm digressing here because I'm thinking about my kids. This morning at the kitchen table, I told them, I said, remember in life when we're 90 years old, we're not going to think about one damn thing we got, not one damn thing that we acquired. We're going to be grateful for the moments and the feelings that we had along our journey in this thing called life. So this week, start being grateful for the feelings. Start being grateful for the experiences. Look back at the things that's made a massive impact on your life or touched your soul with happiness and joy. Focus on them. Get in that feeling of gratitude. And then all the other decisions you make that day will be easier. You won't make decisions from a scared place, a depressed place, an overwhelmed place, a stressed place. You'll make decisions from an empowered, grateful place. And that's where success is born. That's where success lives. And that's where you find the next level of your life. Listen, the best gift I could ever wish for you is to not to be me, not to do what I do, not to have what other people have, just for you to reach your full potential, because you got so much more gas left in the tank. That's my message for today. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Please share this, like this, subscribe to my Facebook, the videos, or like this page. Let's get this message out. And follow me on Instagram. I'm doing some pretty cool stuff over there. Just quick little videos each day. They're going great. And if you don't have my book, go get Millionaire Success Habits right now. It's still free. Just cover the shipping and handling. And every time I ship a book, I feed 22 people, doing that with my buddy Tony Robbins. He's matching the money I do. That's why we feed so many people. We've already fed over 500,000 on my way to 10 million. So if you have the book, thank you. I know the comments have been amazing. If you don't have the book, go get it. DeansFreeBook.com. DeansFreeBook.com. Share this. Tell your friends to get it. We're making an impact on the world. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. I'll talk to you soon.